fela re botse audience re ko wena mang, where are you from, do you support or do you not support the Bela Bill?
Nna ke nna Nomvula Dube ke tswa ko Soshanguve ko Ward 27. I do not support the bill. Mabaka ka ko hore sex education ko sekolong e tlo fa batla information e ntsi mo tlhaloganyong e tlo ira hore ba khone go acta accordingly. And tongwe hape criminalizing batswadi ira hore motswadi a palle ko go ba le any saying mo ntong tsa ngwana le mo horeng sekolo sona has Thomas re se bolela ntho tse motswadi a sa utlwaneng le tsona ka go bona hore go best for ngwana hae. So criminalizing batswadi is very wrong ka baka la hore ka tsheko ba bangwe ba bereke batho a bana chelete.
The reason go cut is because so which part of the act in a 1 until 54 I think where it talks about or by teacher bana, where do you think it's the bill says or by teacher bana sex education? Because I think even now life orientation they still do get sex education. What is the problem? Where in the new Bela Bill does it say so?
It says an explicit teaching. Yeah, bana mo horeng ba tlo ira physical ba bontsha hore this is a male, this is a female.
Which act says so?
Because na ke le comrade be like a lawyer ka.
Yes, because lenna ke believe gore there's no act that says so. Because batho ba botsa gore the act says so, ne? Number 2 gore criminalize batswadi. Which act says so?
Mara yeah.
All right, no, it's fine. All right, any other act you hope on top of your mind?
Wow, mara
all right,
for children. They want to make it permissible for a child to get an abortion before the age of 12 without the permission of the children. Shall I continue? That is the Bela Bill. En as jy nou nog nie weet wat dit is nie, hier dan moet jy self klim uit daai klip uit. Klim uit daai gat uit want my donder. Julle kan nie so onkundig deur die lewe gaan nie man. Yesterday. What I'm saying is go online, find out where are they going to engage with the community. You go find out because they're not going to tell you. Because they want to pass this bill. Because they want your children. They want to sensitize your children sexually so that they can be able to sexually abuse your child and make prostitutes out of your children and make your children become just sexual beings under your watchful eyes. Parents raak net flippin' wakker. Vind uit waar gaan hierdie goed wees. Stel 'n petisie op. Staan op teen hierdie gemors. Stand as one as parents of South Africa say no, because this is rubbish. That's the Bela Bill in a nutshell. We are surrounded by evil people and we need to be very much awake. You cannot live in oblivion. I've been saying it since 2019. I've been saying, people, these lawless, evil, uncircumcised Philistines, ander geslag, they are after our children. I've been saying it.
I also oppose Clause 41 of the Bela Bill, in terms of which I'll be forced to learn about sex and gender. I shouldn't have to learn about sex and gender in the school environment. Moral issues are family value issues. And if I don't learn about sex, my teachers and parents could go to jail. As a minor, I would be allowed to have medical treatment, including procedures that can change me from a girl to a boy or a boy to a girl. This is not right. Through this bill, government wants to replace my parents and their right to educate me and raise me in terms of our shared family values. Government wants to cut the legs out from under my parents, and yet in my everyday life, it is my parents who are there for me, not government. I do not give the Minister of Basic Education the right to replace my parents' authority in my life. Ministers come and go, but my parents are irreplaceable. The minister seeks this power over me today, but the minister does not even know my name. But my parents are my custodians. They've been there since before my beginning. They are still here for me. Where's the minister? Where will the minister...
Madam Unosipho, Ntombela from Menascope, which is National Association of School Governing Bodies.
Okay.
So as we rejected a Bela Bill, it's because most of the things are pressing people. For an example, if you are saying, like for instance, you want to give businesses to the educators are working. So how can you give business to them? Why can't they empower other people? You understand?
The bill says educators must be given
Businesses, yes.
It doesn't. It allows them to moonlight.
No, it gives them the allowance to be given tenders. So the chairperson and the chief director saying. So we don't want business for the educators.
Okay, it's
Already
fine.
they are working.
We put it under argument. What clause is that?
It's clause number 11.
Okay, clause number 11.
No.
Verify it because there's no clause that says that. What it does, it allows
for business for educators, it's clause number 49.
Okay.
Which in this hearing it was not mentioned. In Uncle Tom's wall it was mentioned. So it's clause number 49, which it allows educators. We don't want that. Already educators are being paid for. So if they want to give business to the educators, why are they not paying or give allowance to the SGB members?
And you are saying to the audience, the Bela Bill says the educators can make business with government. Yes. Is that what you are saying?
Yes.
All right, it's fine. I disagree, but it's fine. Let's pass the next one.
Okay. Chief Director presents to the public. He presents that until clause number 39.
Okay.
Which the clauses on the Bela Bill, which is the presentation that they are giving, it's up to 54. So from 39 until 54, who's supposed to give presentation? Us.
Yes.
No, as they are giving the public hearing, they should give until 54. We are not in the hurry, darling.
I think it's in respect of time. I'm not speaking for them. I think it's in respect of time. Clause 1 to 54, and this is a summarized version, right? Mm-hmm. The one they're presenting. But the main one is available for everyone to peruse and go through. But I understand where you're going. So your issue is they present in half, right?
In half,
okay.
Yes.
The next issue,
which is not complete. Also with the what is it? The clause 34, clause 34, they don't present in total because on the bill it's 34.1, 34.2, which gives a brief of everything. So what they are presenting to the people, there is just clause 34. What about it? Nothing. So you should go back and read. There are parents who can't read. So what?
Please read for them the clause that make you trouble.
In total?
Yes. No, not in total. The ones that are top of your mind that you think these ones are problematic.
Okay. Clause number 39.
Yes.
Clause number 39. It's most of the pregnancy. All right. Yes.
What does it say?
It says the MEC should regulate. How is he regulating?
She's requesting for regulation. Clause 39, right?
Yes. It says the MEC. Okay, you are saying it's requesting for regulation. However, the chief director saying he is going to regulate on what? Because if you have a pregnant child in class, you might have a situation where the child has a miscarriage. In class, you are teaching other learners. So you want other learners to experience something that they don't know, haven't thought about it.
For purposes of our viewers, what is the current status quo regarding pregnant pupils? What does it say?
We don't want them to regulate. There's a homeschooling, right?
Yes.
They can homeschool those pregnant children, not to go to school, because it's something else. They can find that situation or maybe register them to be homeschooled. We don't want chaos in our schools. Already we are in a chaotic country where...
The reason I'm confused is I want to know, because a lot of people who made their submissions, I could not make a point of what are they saying. Are they saying the current status quo must hold, or must, because now what happens now to a child, to a learner who's pregnant? Isn't it the right of a parent or the educators to say, no, I think she's way too in, let me bring her home so she can give birth? I want to understand, what does the law forces you now?
The law says they will regulate the current, yes. It says they will regulate. Hey!
The Bela Bill now says
they will regulate.
Clause 39 seeks to amend Section 61 of the SASSA
to
extend the powers of the minister to make regulation on the management of learner pregnancy, on the admission of learner to public school, on the prohibition of the payment of unauthorized remuneration or giving of other financial benefits or other in kind to employees. You see, it talks about a lot of things, but here on management of the school, even like a management of mission of school kids. So if you refuse this, you refuse everything that is contained inside.
I refuse everything because it was not
you don't
mentioned.
You don't trust them because all they are saying
Your
is
trust is something
ministers
else. Checking.
make regulations on the management of learner pregnancy. That's all the Bela Bill says.
Listen here. There are situations that a pregnant teenager goes through them. You understand? So that's why we need to know what the MEC is going to regulate. Because when you are pregnant, you go a lot of things. You have your mood swings and. You understand? So if he's regulating on what? Because Dala, we had that situation. If you're pregnant, stay at home. We don't want you to disrupt other learners because mause klasini bayozela baba neyithongwana kanje. We don't want that. So you stay at home. So now he sees that most of the learners that are pregnant, they don't go to school. Now he wants to intervene and say he's regulating. Regulating what?
So what do you want?
Let's go ngenye direction yabantu abadala where mau pregnant hlala ekhaya ngithi ukhetha ukuthi
So you guys want a pregnant learner to stay at home?
Yes, angithi sekune homeschooling.
Yes.
So lo mntwana angeke aza deprive education. So when you are pregnant, homeschool done.
It's fine. What's the student? So now you have power to do that. Now, as you speak, as a parent.
The thing I don't have a pregnant child.
No. I'm saying as a parent, what stops you from doing that? I just want to know. Does the law stop you from saying my child is pregnant? I'm keeping my child at home? Because I want you to understand. What the minister is saying, if you are going to say after the Bela Bill, I'm keeping my child at home to be homeschooled, will that
For that
be a problem?
period.
Yeah, for that period. Will that be a problem? Does the law say it will be a problem? You understand what I'm saying? Because we
don't know.
bumping heads.
We don't know what the MEC is regulating.
Exactly.
Yes, they
also
say he's
agreeing
talking
with
to
you.
the traditional healers, to the doctors, to the what, but they don't know. We don't know what is he talking about.
Okay, so,
And
then you want the bill to go away because of that. But I'm saying,
Let him talk to us.
What is the problem now? Okay, what is the solution now?
The solution is that the MEC and other cabinet should talk to the public, not to impose. Now they say he's regulating. What are you regulating? He's removing corporal punishment. What are the reasons? And then if you are removing, what are you bringing? So if you remove, you must tell us the second option. If you are regulating, tell us what are regulating. If you are saying there's no remuneration for the SGB, what are they doing at schools? If you are saying educators should have submit their tenders or businesses in schools, what reasons are you saying that? Because you're not empowering other people. You are empowering also the people that are working.
All right, it's fine. So there's the final speaker, the final lady who made her verbal submission.
Yes.
She said she hates the bill because it will take grade R, incorporate it into formal schooling, and the ECDs will cease to have business as it were. And I thought that was brilliant because she's saying in this amendment bill, the problem she has is this specific thing because it affects her, and she says teachers babaka di kwai kwai.
Yeah.
And then and it's not right. And well, I'm thinking if that is the problem, will it not even create more jobs for those one who are specializing, because they'll then be absorbed into this formal schooling system. Fully. Do you not think it's a problem and a solution intertwined? Because she says the teachers who are at employee of education department are not specialists in ECD. But we've got a huge pool of our mothers who've got specialization. And to me, I looked at it and said, it's a problem. She identified something very big. But there goes immediate solution. These people will then get a better employment into the country. I'm a soldier of hope. And I hope this will convince other people to vote. But I don't control anyone. So what do you want to say about that?
Government. Bekumele ngabe ngimculela le ngoma ethi killing me softly.
We are on record.
You understand?
Yes.
Government or the department.
Yes.
I should sing the song "Killing Me Softly."
Yes.
Yes. They pretend to be with you but against you at the same time. So it's an oxymoron.
In closure, what do you want to say?
sicela babambisane nathi so that we come with a solution.
You want to understand everything before you support.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay, let's talk about the Bela Bill again, but this time I'm going to make a correction. What I mentioned regarding the selling of alcohol, the comprehensive sexual education, and abortions, that was not in the current Bela Bill. Now, Bela is the iman se name, yeah? Bela stand for...
Those are things like there are people that think that it talks about abortion, sex education, that the type that we do not even want in our schools. That bill has nothing to do with sex education. It does not even address such things. The Bela Bill has 56 clauses or sections. It's available online. You can read it for free.
Who are you and why did you vote? Why did your organization submit? Why did your organization submit to favor the Bela? Mike. Yes, sir.
Thank you very much. Kalibito Kesemi Piahawa Maroku from Universal Association of School Governing Bodies. We are in favor and in support of the Bela Bill because what's most crucial is the power that the SGBs they do have at the end of the day. If the policies are still formulated and they are also being amended by the Bela Bill, at the end of the day it says to us that policies that are done by the school governing bodies, it gives the SGB much of a power that we can do. All right, we therefore saying to those people who say it's exactly they're against the Bela Bill is their own democratic right. But I think the way it is to some of us is to say that's the fruit of democracy that we've been waiting for because the power of the SGB is with the SGB. I thank you.
What specifically in the Bela Bill do you support? Do you've got any specific that you support and that makes your organization to feel this is a positive bill?
SGB still in power. SGB also saying at the end of the day, as per the section 26, that allows them to say in everything that they really want to take place in the schools, at the end of the day, they can just clear the interest that they have, and at the end of the day, so they are not those people that will say, no, they cannot take part in everything which is taking place in their school.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.